Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? It is Billy, and I am bringing you another commentary today. And let me apologize first and foremost for not posting any videos over the weekend. Saturday I had some file corruption issues and I couldn't get the video out on time because I had previous obligations and I had to get to them. So I wasn't able to get a video posted. And I had a video for Sunday that I was going to post, but I watched it before I decided to post it and found out that, or realized really, that I didn't like the video. It wasn't the kind of video that I personally would like to watch on YouTube, so I didn't upload the video because I figured if I didn't like it, you guys won't like it, and I don't want to post bad content on my channel because posting good content is very, very, very important, and I always strive to make the best content I possibly can, and I feel like my content is getting better and better. I don't know what you guys think, but I personally do think that my content is getting better. With practice, because practice makes permanent, not perfect. You gotta always improve yourself, and then practice your best possible work, and then it'll be perfect all the time. Because practice makes permanent. But for not posting the two videos over the weekend, I'm going to post in this video here. I got 2 games of One in the Chamber for you guys, 2-for-1 deal, just to make up for it. And I hope you guys enjoy. But it's kind of like what I want to talk about today, as far as posting good content. I want to talk about a little bit about how to be successful, not necessarily on YouTube, but more in general, how to just be successful, because I'm personally not successful on YouTube yet. Eventually, I hope to be. I hope to keep growing, and I hope I reach bigger and better things every single day of my life, and I hope everything gets better and better as I continue making videos, which, well, I guess we'll have to see. But there's 3 rules, and I learned these rules. I'm not making them up. From a very, very wise man. He was an instructor of mine at Full Sail University named Jason Blanchard. He was a co-owner of one of the best comic shops in the world, and he decided to pursue a different dream out in LA, and he's out there trying to make big things happen for himself, and he seems to be doing a pretty good job. He's one of the most driven, most organized, most inspirational people I've ever met, and I really look up to the guy. I really, really do. He was a motivational speaker for a while. But anyway, enough about him. He's a really great guy. But rule number 1, and these are not set in stone rules here. I mean, you can switch them around all you want. You can make up your own rules. You can do anything you damn well please to these rules, because we live in America. If you're in America, if you live somewhere else, you live in somewhere else. So you can probably make up your own rules too, unless maybe if you're in China, you probably can't. But if you're in China, odds are you're not watching this, because I don't think they allow like freedom of speech there or something. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my Chinese law. But rule number 1. Let people know you exist. Very, very important. If nobody knows you exist, they cannot watch your stuff. Even if you're making the best videos in the world, if you don't let people know you exist, they're not going to know that those videos are out there for them to watch. How can someone like your stuff if they don't know that your stuff is there? It's very, very important. And it's also very, very easy to let people know you exist, especially if you're posting on a platform like YouTube. YouTube is the easiest place to share videos. Like, hands down, it's simple. And a lot of the ways of sharing it, most people will consider spam, which is unfortunate. You can send out 500 messages a day. There's some limit on YouTube as to how many you can send out or what. But if you do this, a lot of people are going to find out about your video. You're going to get a few views off of it. Some people may like it. They'll subscribe. They'll come back and watch your other videos. You got them. You got them on the hook right there. You let them know you exist. And when you do things this way, people are going to yell at you for spam. You're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get death threats. I don't know. You're going to get a bunch of stuff. It's not the best way to go about it. Because when you're not paying for spam, it's called spam. When you pay for it, it's called advertising. They're one and the same. Think about how many times Coca-Cola has spammed your television shows, and you don't fucking send them death threats. No. You send people death threats when they post things to you on YouTube that you don't want to watch for some reason, because they're letting you know they exist, because they're following rule number 1 before they even knew rule number 1, because they know how to be successful. So stop being a hater. Once people know you exist, once you let people know you exist, and they're willing to come and check your stuff out, you need to give them a reason to care. You know, sure, you sent them the video, but what about the video makes them want to watch it? And this is on YouTube, a lot of people say if you want to be a successful commentator, you got to be different. You don't have to be different. You have to make people care, which being different is one way of doing that. If you look at Girl Gone Gamer, her channel is growing ridiculously fast because she fits into a demographic that we don't have much of in this community, and we could use more of. She's a girl. That's how she catches people's attention. That's how she makes them care, so they want to come and watch the videos. You can also do this with having really, really good titles or really, really good thumbnails. Make people want to come and see the video. Something about that video needs to make them care enough to click on it and come and watch it. So you could be a girl, you can be really, really funny, you can have great thumbnails, you can have amazing, amazing titles, or you can just have some of the best damn gameplay you can possibly have. If you go 400-0 in a game, people will watch that video if you let them know it exists. They'll be like, holy shit, this guy just went 400-0. That's a 400 KD. If you could do that consistently, your KD would be huge. But I don't think anybody could do that. That would be absolutely ridiculous. But so you need to make them care. Let them know you exist. Make them care about your video. And once you make them care about your video, once you get them onto your channel, onto your video, they click on it, you need to impress them. This is where good content comes in. This is the reason I didn't want to post that video yesterday that I didn't think was very good, because you want to post good content. Because just because people know you exist and people know you care, or people care about you, they care about the video, doesn't mean that you're going to impress them. You need them to be impressed, plain and simple. So don't lie in your title. Don't say it's a 400-0 gameplay if you actually just went, 10-2, because that's not going to impress people. And you impress people either by A, having really, really good gameplays, B, having really, really good commentary or something to tell someone. You can teach them something. You can be really funny. You can rant. You can rave. As long as you're doing whatever you do better than other people do it, people will come and watch your videos. And that's just the way it works. It's very, very simple. Let people know you exist. Give them a reason to care, and impress them. Impress the shit out of them. Impress every single person that comes to your channel, and you'll be successful. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I upload content daily, so as always, feel free to subscribe. See you tomorrow.